Hello, I'm Richard Gann, Managing Partner of 1031 Capital Solutions. There are more reasons to sell your West Coast properties than wildfires, blackouts, and earthquakes, though these are compelling. Here are 3 motivators for relocating your real estate equity. In the cow states, California, Oregon, and Washington, we have seen the following recent and proposed changes to state and local laws, all undermining the property rights of middle-class landlords. Eviction moratoriums, screening and deposit regulations, prohibitions on criminal background checks, forced payments to tenants upon reoccupation, onerous notice requirements, rights-of-refusal granted to state-approved organizations upon sale of rental housing, caps on annual rental increases, and perhaps most impactful, the just cause requirement that turns basic tenant removal into a legal ordeal. If taxes were snowflakes, we'd be calling for a long, cold winter in the cow states, particularly in California. The formerly golden state is now poised to increase property taxes on commercial and industrial landlords, increase income taxes on the people who already pay the most, and likely reduce the few government services that actually benefit property owners, including the school system. Oregon also has seen a new wave of tax increases in 2020, ranging from property to payroll to income taxes. And in Washington state, a senator recently declared, everything is on the table right now with respect to tax increases. As outward migration of people and employers continues in states like California, you can count on the tax burden being borne by proportionately fewer people. Despite the positive demographic and regulatory factors driving long-term growth in the Sunbelt states, a myopic ivory tower bias still prevails in favor of large coastal markets, especially in New York and California. Foreign investors also tend to prefer the large coastal cities. Evidently, people in London, Beijing, and Wall Street are not aware of what is actually happening on the ground in the United States. Because of this apparent disconnect, as an example, cap rates for Class B apartments in Seattle, San Jose, and San Diego average 3.83%, while cap rates for the same property class in Phoenix, Dallas, and Jacksonville average 6.56%. All things being equal, a hypothetical property purchased for $1 million in the Sunbelt markets would yield $65,000 per year instead of $38,000 per year for the coastal markets. That's a 71% higher yield. Eventually, and perhaps in the not too distant future, the exodus of people and businesses from places like San Francisco and Los Angeles will finally have an impact on cap rates. But before that happens, owners in the cow states may have an opportunity to mitigate their regulatory and tax risks while potentially increasing their yield by moving their equity in a more easterly direction. If you are interested in potentially relocating your real estate equity to greener pastures, please give 1031 Capital Solutions a call today. Thank you.